The funnest thing about Minecraft is that you can install different mods that let you do anything you want, and you can change your skins, and you can be a moose that's dressed in a suit. Today we're going to make this moose president. So it seems like we have a little bit of competition stopping our moose from becoming president. Let's fix that, shall we? So we wiped out the entire village, but there's still some people here, so so now that we've obliterated all competition to the moose becoming president, it's time to start building the town hall. So you finally build the basics of your town hall. As you can see, it's pretty bland and probably won't be needing any interior anytime soon. Right? I don't have to decorate the interior, don't I? Right? Just kidding. I'm not gonna decorate no interior. It looks just fine the way it... You know what? Let's not worry about the inside. So you're gonna notice behind me there's a item frame and this giant emerald thing I have, which we call a town hall. What you want to do is you're going to put your town hall in there, and boom, here they are. So, these guys are the tradesman and the architect. Now, each one of them contain items you'll have to trade with them. Well, don't mind these for different for architectural things. And this guy, well, he gives you stuff to add to nomads. They come around, and you got to give them jobs. Personally, I would suggest starting out with the storage. Probably the most valuable thing you have. See how let's get started. So it's kind of a tight spot, but another item frame behind a tight door and a little model called storage. Should put that. You son of. Okay, after a little bit of adjusting, we've got a little room here, and I think it's finally time to put the storage down. And there you go. Now, this entire room will be used for storage. They will put their stuff in here, and there we go. Now we got places for them to craft. So for houses, you can have up to 6 people. It goes 2, 4, 6. You can build houses with only 2 beds in them, houses with 4 beds in them, and houses with 6 beds in them. Preferably 6, because it makes it easier. You can also build them apartment style. You can put them on top of each other and make them even better. Let's do that, shall we? Now, as you can see here, we have 3 stories. Each story contains 6 beds, which in total equals 16. Yeah, 16. Now, as you know, every good village needs itself a food source, which is where farms, butchers, pins, and all that other stuff come in. Let's just start with a farm. Now, if you look behind me, you can see I made a little makeshift farm behind me. It's an 8x8 full of wheat seeds. It's got torches surrounding it with water in the middle. This is required for the farmers. That guy over there, if you can see him, where'd he go? Probably took off somewhere. They need this. It could be any size, as long as it has water and light. And then when it grows, then you'll be able to, they'll harvest it and put it in storage over there. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how that works. Now, as you can see here, he planted that. I wasn't there before. I swear it wasn't. But we can watch here. As you can see, he goes and he plants. Next up on the list is somebody who can cook. If you can't cook, then how are you supposed to make food for your people? So, the whole point is to make a kitchen. And a kitchen just requires a furnace and a crafting table per chef you have. So go ham! Now that you've built your little kitchen, as you can see behind me, I built a rather basic little kitchen to go along with the town. You want to get your little kitchen thing that you can buy from him, put it in there, and there you go. Now you have a kitchen. And inside the kitchen, chefs will come in here and work. Let me demonstrate with it real quick. So let's go ahead and spawn a chef. Let's spawn a couple. 3 chefs. These 3 will eventually start getting to work once they realize where all the stuff is. Once they figure that out, they'll get to work, creating food that Mr. Dude over here, harvests. As you can see, he's busy doing work right now. He's collecting wheat, as you can see there. He picks up the wheat and then replants it. What you upset about? Their happiness. Oh yeah, also their happiness will go down. So, where do you go to reduce? Reclaim your happiness? A tavern, of course. Let's get started. So, for the tavern, I thought I'd spruce things up a bit. No, wait, please don't leave. For the tavern, you need this little, drinking cup and some chairs. You always have to have chairs. You slap that down. Now, your people will come and drink here. And if you put your chairs in the right location and finish placing them and don't get too lazy and start rushing, then yeah, everything will be fine. So for now, on our quest to make this moose president, we've built the town hall, a kitchen, apartments, a tiny farm, and a storage and tavern in the bottom. Maybe next time, we'll be building a... What am I doing? We'll be building a barracks and... I've already forgot again. Barracks and a lumber yard. We don't really need a lumber yard. Barracks and blacksmith. Yeah. And maybe a couple pens and a butchery. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video on making this moose president, well, mayor, but whatever, then you know what? Good for you.